In much of today's thinking, people want you to believe that you're an accumulation of your experiences. And so if life is bitter for you, by their definition, you are stuck into those experiences. However, when you see yourself in God and not some abstract list of events of chaos, then you understand yourself as a spirit going through experiences to purify and refine yourself. This is why vision is so important. Because when you have vision and purpose, it acts as a magnet and vacuum, pulling you forward. But when you live in the moment and the experience, you are stuck in the here and now. And you cannot see yourself out of the right now. So it's not when, and it's not if, but when you run into a trial and tribulation, you feel stuck in it like quicksand because you have no vision. You don't see yourself outside of the quicksand, the trial and tribulation. See, how many of us can stand in front of a mirror and look past the shell of our bodies, past the shell of the mask we put on for society, for our friends and families, and look deep and see the crud and corrosion that has built up inside and say, because you have allowed your experiences to define you, you have become a liar, manipulator, cheat, hater, and so on. How many of us have done this? See, if you cannot be honest with yourself, you cannot begin to heal yourself through the self-accusing spirit of the God within. God gives us that spirit as a magnifying glass to see what the naked eye cannot detect. But the magnifying glass is not to condemn. That's why honesty with ourselves and God is so important. Because it's not to condemn, but to grow and propel and heal. But we cannot do any of those things in reality unless we are first honest with ourselves in God. See, a master teacher will put his student through trials and tests, not because he wants to punish the student. No. It is to bring out of them the best of them and to create in them the ability to also be a master. And so God brings us through trials and tribulations to bring out of us that which is in us. And that is to be God. See, that is the whole purpose of the image of God. That is the whole purpose of being made in His likeness. Because through our trials and tribulations and refinement process, it is to bring us back and to grow into that which we originally were created in. And that is to be God.